back from the dead.
Beginners Fitness here, coming with another video. We hope you enjoyed the first video. Thank you so much for all the support we had. A lot of people shared on Facebook, and we got a lot of views for our first video. Me and Philip are very surprised by the support we've been given. Okay, so this training video is going to be chest. We're going to start with some powerlifting to get some strength in, because it's important. Remember, bodybuilding, our main focus is bodybuilding, but we don't want to be like lifting pussy weight, even though that's what we're doing at the moment, but that's what we're trying to do. Like, you look at all these fitness guys lifting fucking heavy ass weight, and you think, oh my god, I'm so weak. But we're going to show you a more realistic picture and how we are trying to progress. But keep in mind, we are very new and we have not done powerlifting so long. We have only been doing hypertrophy, so our strength is not the best. I mean, we can deadlift pretty heavy, but our bench and squat is not the best. Like, my max on the squat is like 100 kilos, and I think Philip's is around 80 kilos, if I believe. And on the deadlift, our max for me is 137, and for Philip it's 112 or 120, I don't remember. So we are, I mean, stronger than most, but we're not that strong. Like, especially our bench is terrible. I can I can bench 70 kilos, and I don't know about Philip. So 70 kilos, it's not a lot. But I hope you enjoy this video. It's gonna be a different video. I hope you enjoy the new style we're coming with. Thank you. Guys, the bench press, the most effective chest exercise out there. Remember, when you come down, feet in the ground, back flat, up with your chest, have a small arch in your lower back. If you can see here, a small arch. Keep the butt on the bench still. Then your grip, you want to go shoulder width, and then you want to come down a bit. And I mean, depending on how much you want to work your tricep, but I recommend a wide grip because you're working your chest now, not your tricep. You can do close grip bench when you want to work your tricep, not when you're working your chest. So get out here, get a wide grip, get it up, get it all the way down to the chest, and then push it all the way up. And then you want to get around 8 reps if you're doing hypertrophy, maybe 12. If you're doing powerlifting, I recommend 5x5, doing 5 reps and 5 sets. Thank you. The important thing to remember is, when you're training, remember to breathe. When you get oxygen down in your muscle, they grow quicker. So there's no reason not to breathe, and you will actually be able to push heavier weight. So as you see, we are trying to do our weight. Don't try and rush to go to a certain heavy weight. Just have the weight that's good for you, and you will actually make more gains, believe me, and strength and muscle mass. One important thing to remember is work your upper chest. Lots of guys only work their lower chest, and it's not because people don't want to work their upper chest, but a lot of people don't know they need to work their upper chest and how to work their upper chest. Basically, how you work your upper chest is to put your bench on an incline. You can do it with this and do it with your dumbbells, or you can do it this and do it with your barbell. And I recommend doing both, because it's a great exercise, it's gonna get the job done. And like what I did in the start of this year was I worked my upper chest first, so that would have the most attention, I would have the most strength there. So my upper chest have developed like decent, but it's nowhere perfect, but it's better than most. And that's because I chose to work that first. And a lot of people who's been training for a while has a bad upper chest. So remember to do your upper chest first. Like, I did some powerlifting first because I want to give powerlifting all my strength, because that's what I want to do. But when I go into the hypertrophy, I start with my upper chest because that's what I want to develop. The lower chest is going to come easy, upper chest is the hard part. Alright guys, again, remember, up with your chest, small arch in your back. As you can see here, I try to keep an arch. It's isolating your chest. And what you want, when you're doing the bench press, you want to get it down about nipple area. But when you're doing the incline bench, what you want to do is get it up and then get it down on your upper chest right here. So you have that tension on the upper chest, so it's going to develop. Remember, the way muscle grow is you tying down muscle tissue. It has to rebuild. You give it food. So you want to stress it the most amount, the most you can. So try and get it right here. That's why if you want to work your upper chest on a flat bench, you can do the guillotine press, which is where you get the bench press down here, and it will still work your upper chest. You're just doing it way more effective with here and doing that technique here. Don't get it up here, get it around here. Alright guys, so now we're moving on to the flies. Very effective exercise. Actually, a fun fact, Arnold said if you had to choose I think it was 2 chest exercises, it had to be bench and chest flies. So if Arnold says it, it's true. And what I do is I get my feet up on the bench because it helps me isolate the chest more. And then I go all the way to the side and stretch the chest, and I stretch it all the way up. And then I do the repetition again. And what you have to remember is don't touch it on the top, because then it relieves tension from the muscle. So you want to get it all the way down and then all the way up around this, because then you're still engaging the chest and it's still, the fibers are still getting activated. So that's how I would do it. When you get your feet up, it helps you isolate the chest more if you have it down. Do it what you like the most, but you can do both variations. Try it out for yourself, see what you like the most. Okay, next exercise. On my protein shake, just finished back and chest today. The chest video is going to go up first. So as I said in the chest video is not all we did, but we wanted to give a realistic beginner goal, because even though I preach to do high volume, you don't want to go all out when you start, of course. So this is just some great exercises that I definitely recommend you use and start doing. If you are new to lifting and you're not doing them, you should definitely do them. And as I said, try and incorporate that you do some days you only do dumbbells and some days you only do bar exercises. This will really confuse your muscles, and that's very important when you train, because your muscle will remember what you're training. So always do something new. Not always, but try and switch it up every now and then. That works for us at least. So I hope you enjoyed this chest video, and we'll soon have a back video up as well, and we will also have a leg and a chest and back, like full workout video with some music, and we'll try to do some cinematic edits and stuff like that. So we hope you enjoy this, and thanks for watching this video. It means a lot to us, and peace out.